They're doing today on this tough, brutal U.S. Open oil pattern.
Here's the 03-04 Player of the Year. Trying to end a 4-match TV losing streak. Through the nose again.
Don't hit it.
Inside of target, watch this. About the 13th board. He needs to be a little bit closer to the dark rangefinder down the lane at 40 feet around the 10th board to have a chance of hitting the pocket. Remember, not a lot of hold area oil to hold that ball on line. No gimmies.
Mika won the 2000 Masters, and the next year he took the U.S. Open for his 2 majors, 8 career tour titles for the Big Fin. He's actually the money leader this season. As we take a Flomax update look at Mika Koivuniemi, 4th on the PBA World Point Rankings list. This is 9th top 10 finish of the season and his 3rd top 5 in the last 4 events. Gets his 3rd strike of the title match.
And Mika, the only player on the telecast today using 15 pounds. Can you translate that, Rob?
No, not even close. I'm too distracted by the hair.
So word's getting out, the guy.
Here's Norm Duke. Has had more did not bowls this season than top 10 finishes. Just missing the 10. 6 DNBs, 4 top 10 finishes.
Watch this great shot by the future Hall of Famer. 6-pin goes around the 10. Norm was all over that shot, looking to take a nice lead. With a spare here, he'll lead by 2.
Norm talking conditioning to us last night as well, talking about the injuries and the sickness that he's battled all season long. And talking to him last night, he said, man, it's just about cramp management right now. I need my water, I need my bananas. I'm backing off the coffee to keep the jitters down and the cramping low. And you know, so it's a war of attrition out here at the U.S. Open.
It really is. And Norm right now is just running on pure adrenaline. This is the one tournament that he covets more than anything in the bowling world.
Big strike for Mr. Duke, and Carolyn Doran-Ballard is just a few feet away from our 2 competitors down there. And Carolyn, what are you seeing?
I'm seeing that these 2 bowlers are in 1st and 2nd right now because they're that good. I talked to Norm before the tournament, and he said, I'm sticking to my game plan. If I get into trouble, I'm going to move right, throw it harder. That's what he's doing. He's slowly inching his way, but still keeping up his ball speed. Mika played in all week, changed balls to a ball that gets down the lane a little bit further, and it's working.
Back-to-back jacks for Mika.
Bartender making a double. This is some good stuff we've got going on here. The seesaw battle back and forth. And again, it's just a battle of wills. You have no idea how difficult it is to get your body to perform under this type of pressure. The pressure of winning a U.S. Open, the tough, demanding lane conditions.
Through 7 frames, both are finalists with 4 strikes. Mika's been able to pair him up, though, twice.
Wasn't that far off, just a pinch high. Mika leaves the 4-pin. He's like, where's the trip 4 when you need it? Notice that ball was a little bit closer to the rangefinder down the lane. With a spare, Mika will maintain a 7-pin lead going into the 8th frame.
Now Duke steps up in the 8th. A win today, and he'll become the 7th bowler in history to win 2 majors in a season. A win, and he'll break a tie with Mike Aulby for 6th most all-time wins. It would be his 28th career tour title.
What a battle. Back and forth. If you were to ask Norm Duke, Norm, would you give up your 27 titles for one U.S. Open title? I bet he'd do it in a heartbeat.
The only major he has not won the '94 Tournament of Champions, won the 2000 National Championship, and this season won the World Championship in Indianapolis.
And with that hit, he retook the lead and can increase it to 13. The strike up here in the foundation frame, 9th frame.
Looking for 3 in a row is Duke. Finding 3.
That may be the biggest shot of the week because he knows that he cannot be shut out now no matter what Mika does in the 9th and 10th frame.
Let's listen to him real time. Let's see how Mika can handle the pressure now. Down 13 as he opens up his effort in the foundation frame. This coming off a spare in the 8th. Punches him down.
Three in the 10th, Mika shoots 236. Norm Duke is in the 220s right now, but Norm can strike out to shoot 249. The U.S. Open is coming down to the 10th frame.
It's the way it should be.
Just a little wide of target, just a pinch too fast, and Mika leaves the 2-pin. Watch this. Watch the rangefinder down the lane. Remember, he was just a little bit left of that the frame before and left a 4-pin. The spare here, he'll be in the 2 teens. Norm Duke will need just a mark and good count to win his first ever United States Open.
So Mika takes care of the spare. One more toss for him in this edition of the Denny's U.S. Open.